Hiya guys, so just a little video here. It turns out that Clark Tribe's little flying monkey Stacey Busher is not only connected to Clark Tribe, but she is also friends with Aaron Twin, the guy who is the best friend of the man that raped me. So when Stacey Busher contacted me a few weeks ago, telling me that she was an ear and that I could listen to her and that she wanted to befriend me and that she wanted to help me with my traumas, it actually turns out that she's connected to the men that did the most disgusting things to me over the last 6 years. So, yeah, I've got it quite personal with this bitch, if I'm honest. I don't know her, never heard of her. Apparently, she is an extra on the drugs game, and she's tried to befriend the main cast, but she's a bit of a latcher-honor from what I've heard. So, yeah, I've done a bit of research on this girl because she's just one of those little bitches that hide behind a computer screen. Unfortunately for her, I know exactly who she is now. And like I say, she's blocked me. These women are middle-aged, 40, 50-year-old women that sit at home with no life. And the only excitement they get is to stick up for little boys half their age when they have no idea about the past or what actually happened. None of these women were involved at the time. So I think just for a little bit of attention, a little bit of admiration, they try to become a flying monkey for the men that have abused me. It's disgusting. It was only in 2018, the guy that raped me, his own girlfriend stuck up for him, knowing he'd cheated on her before, knowing he was violent. But she still went on national television and made out like he was some innocent man. 6 years later, she knows the truth and she's not with him anymore. So it seems that all the abusers that I had to put up with 6 years ago, they've finally met their karma. But yeah, I've got an extra interest in the people like Stacey Busher, who tried to get involved when they had no reason to. If she'd have maybe told me who she was and tried to befriend me, maybe I would have seen it in a different light. But she tried to catfish me. She tried to reel me into a false sense of security, using my vulnerability, knowing what these men did. Everybody knows what these men did. And at the end of the day, when you go on Aaron Twin's wall, he's a fucking joke. Apparently now he's got his own debt collecting agency. You know, he's not a bad boy. He's a single dad on benefits. These guys, are the firm fellas, are not real. Dave Courtney confirmed it. They're just latcher-honors, little fan club that go around intimidating women. And now they're using women to intimidate women. Unfortunately for Stacey Busher, yeah, she's picked the wrong fucking person this time. Because I ain't intimidated one little bit. And here, the UK BK boxing, yeah, I went once and I'd rather put shit in my hands and clap too. So people just think Aaron Twin's a joke and I'm glad people are seeing it. But for the little bully bitchy women that have decided to take his side, the girl does not have a clue. Well, she's going to find out in her own time. She kind of thinks she's some sort of guru or Don Juan for mental health and rape. And she's in as much danger as I was in, but there's no telling some people. Like, the girl's an absolute joke, so I suppose she belongs at the circus. Well, you're going to find out in your own time. But to be honest, I'm supposing around about now you probably have. You've come to realise that you're not important. They are not your friends. As much as you've tried to latch on to the group, they don't know you. You were an extra. So, yeah, Sado trying to have some sort of influence over my life, like she's some Don Juan, some guru of mental health